Alright, so I've been feeling like for quite a while, I've been wanting to do something what I would call like vlogging as therapy. And I honestly have been doing that for a long time, like almost more than 2 years now. But for the most part, I really don't share a lot of my thoughts with really anybody. Like the couple videos that actually make it to the surface is just like probably less than 1%. And I think that I want to start challenging myself to share at least a lot more of the things that I think with people, because I also feel like you do have the opportunity to like not watch it if you want. And I feel like with these videos, I don't really plan on making a whole lot of cuts in them. It's just gonna pretty much be me rolling a camera, just talking, just like really intimate thoughts of like what's going on in my head and trying to like work through it. And maybe that can help somebody. Like, I've been thinking about death a lot lately. My grandma passed away yesterday, so I had to think about that then. I'm kind of always just thinking about loss, and then I started to think about my childhood and think about where did like my own thoughts of self-harm come from. And then I stumbled upon a video of Adam the Woo on YouTube who recently passed away, and I thought it was kind of interesting that I was reading a comment on his video, and it was kind of what made me want to start this video. Was it said it's kind of amazing how much this man accomplished in like the last year of his life. Like he checked so many things off of his bucket list that he said he wanted to do, and he didn't really do that till he was like 51 years old, but he did it. And he showed us every single part of his life every single day. And people liked him for him. I mean, his content was super repetitive. He was like quirky and weird, and there was like things about him that I was like, I wish I could do that. I wish I had the confidence to share my thoughts with the internet the way this man does. Because I've been so afraid to put myself out there because I'm so afraid I'm gonna get rejected, and I kind of feel like maybe that's okay even if it does happen. Maybe I can learn how to like work through that if it does. So I think that I feel like something I thought about was I kind of again learned something from somebody's life. And I think that made me feel like maybe I have to keep going because I have to teach somebody else something. Like, my work here is not done. Because I have, especially lately, again, been like just consistently in very negative thoughts that they feel even differently than they used to feel. Like, where it felt more like sadness before, it feels more realistic today. It feels more like there's not as much anxiety as more as there just is acceptance. And I don't necessarily love all of that. And sometimes I feel very, very positive about life. Like, I do feel like I'm doing great things and I'm teaching people things and I'm learning things and I'm finally finding love for myself and for others, and I'm mending old wounds and I'm learning how to get past my old trauma. But I never make it very far before I start to feel awful, but I guess that's just how trauma works. I think healing is a slow process. A lot slower than I wish that it was, but I do feel like I can see and feel that I am healing. So I really just wanted to share that because it made me feel good thinking about like negative things like loss in life. Like, what can you learn from that loss? And I think maybe that kind of gives me some excitement to live again. Because it's like something new for me to learn.